NBA Final. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And for the Clippers, we'll take a look at the Celtics. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Now, here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the Clippers have possession following the bucket by the Celtics. It's stolen by Jones. Jumps up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. Now, here's Hardy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Guarded by Tatum. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Jones. Celtics passing it around. Over Suggs. And another basket for Boston.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Fisher, the pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Jones, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Griffin's check in for the Clippers. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Jalen Suggs. A 3 off the inbound. Fall with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Melton.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Hawkins checked in for the Clippers. Barnes comes in for Hardy.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now, here's Melton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Boston leading by 8. And the pass to Fall. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, here's Melton. It's Hawkins on the wing. Pass to Melton. To the right side. Off target from outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Swiped away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Hawkins. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Griffin. It's tipped. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Tatum. The second effort, Fall. Nice hit again. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Celtics out in front, up by 11. And we'll return shortly.
Fans, your Clippers, dynasty.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for the Celtics.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Shamet. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Clippers making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Celtics leading by 11. Here's McClung. Here's Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Fisher's checked in for Leonard. Now, here's Hardy. Passes it to Fisher. To the paint. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles. Celtics leading by 10. McClung, the pass to Greg. Here's Langford. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here is Russell. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Suggs. Count it from 12.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
McClung, the pass to Langford. Sinks that one from the post. Langford's got 4 points this quarter.
Tricky ball handling. When Langford wants to get fancy, he can dance and really put the defense on its heels.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Fisher.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hawkins checked in for Fisher. And it's Barnes in for Harden.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the wing right side. Kicks it to Langford. Shoots over Griffin. Misses off the left iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fires from the line. Barnes can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 4. Gray passes to McClung. Shoots from the block. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Here's McClung. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Russell, no luck for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And stolen by Russell. And nothing is falling for him right now. L.A. has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's a minute left in the first half. The kick out to Barnes. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Tatum. Here's Fall. 5 to shoot over Hawkins. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. He's guarded by Melton. To the wing. And Barnes comes to help. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Looking at Boston, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high-percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the posters.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Outside Tatum. A second chance effort. And for Boston, here's Hardy. And they recover it. The pass to Fisher. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Good work there as it goes. He has 5.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Got a hand on it. Right side Jones. Outside Tatum. Back to Jones. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Pass to Suggs. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Ball to Boston.
Boston leading by 6. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The 17-footer.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And Jones with the stuff.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's tipped. Floats one, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Basketball. Substitution for your Clippers.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tatum finds Jones. Back to Tatum. Here's Fall. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Fall's got 10 points in the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Tatum. Passes to Fall. Shoots over Zubac. No good off the back of the rim.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Poked loose, and stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
LA basketball. Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Tipped away. They need this. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Griffin against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Here's Hawkins. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And it's blocked. Shannon with it, working on Jones.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shannon doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
He's guarded by Melton. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee. Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Shamet on the wing. Fades away. That one misses.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
And so it's Boston taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've had active hands and, of course, a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And for the Celtics. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Hardy, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Fisher can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Suggs with the steal. Kicks it to Fisher. Takes a three. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Jones with the ball for the Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And that one is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. The Clippers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
No good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 21. Out to the right wing. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Jones. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Fall. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's blocked, and they get it there. Clippers trail by 17. Suggs passes to Hardy. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. The 19-foot shot again, Los Angeles.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. And stolen by Tatum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Fisher's got 4 rebounds now tonight from about 16. Green for 2 points.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Jones, no luck. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Jones sends it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Hardy. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another steal. Here's the break. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Number 42, second personal foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for LA.
Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 15.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
Shamet finds Zubac. From down in the low post. He goes. Timeout called the Celtics. They're ahead by 15. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers Spirit.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, his value has really come into play at the defensive end. So disruptive as a lockdown defender, forcing all those turnovers. Player of the game almost always goes to someone for their offense, but his D has been the big factor here tonight.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. 1:05 left in the game. Evans passes to Duke. Misses the layup.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And there's the pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Evans passes to Duke. And here is Williams. Zubac defending. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's the end of the game.
And the Boston Celtics have done
Thank you for coming out.
They are now the NBA champions.
Please get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at the
Well,
next
they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.